Hey Virgo, welcome back to the channel. This is going to be your December 2021 love reading. This reading is going to be for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars and Venus. If you have a 5th house in Virgo, if you have a 7th house in Virgo, and if you have a Jupiter in Virgo, because those are the houses, the 5th and the 7th house are the houses that rule your partnerships, and Jupiter is an indicator of your future spouse. Thank you once again to all you Virgos who have supported this channel from when I first started this channel in 2017. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to this video, as well as to click the notification bell to be notified of future videos like this one. Now Virgo, we have your spread. My voice is kind of going for some reason, maybe because it's very late, but bear with me, Virgo. Okay, so we have a past, present, future spread for you all. And in the past, I feel as though you were living in bliss, okay? You gained your wish fulfillment. Some of you may have been married to your ideal partner at the time. You know, you may have had an idyllic life whereby... I see how my voice kind of went there when I said live. So maybe, you know, people on the outside may have perceived your life to be idyllic. You know, you may have had a hardworking partner, handsome partner, beautiful home, you know, beautiful kids, and things just seemed wonderful. Things just seemed, you know, to be going in the right direction. All your wishes were being fulfilled. I also feel like for some of you, you may have been with an individual who may have Pisces on their ascendant, or you may have Pisces on your ascendant. There was someone that you were connected with, and they may have promised you a dream. They may have said, look, one day we're going to settle down, one day we're going to get married, or we should have children, or something along them lines. And this individual, I feel, didn't keep up to their promises. There was something very Neptunian about this person. This person may have been very deceptive. Now, if I'm triggering any of you, please click off, okay? Because we are delving into the past. But there was something hidden about this individual. There was another side to this person. And obviously, if you experience this individual, you know what I'm talking about. But this person wasn't balanced, you know, emotionally or financially. You may have been with this individual and you may have felt as though you had to do all the work. You had to pay for everything. This person may not have shown up. This could have been an individual that you may have had children with, and they may not have supported you much. Even if they were living with you, you may have felt as though, or you were doing everything on your own. But to the outside world, you had the ideal life, right? Your friends and family may not have known what was going on behind the scenes because maybe you were too ashamed to tell them. You just wanted to keep the family together, is what I'm picking up right here. In the present moment, we see the 7 of Swords. This is about you thinking about yourself. This is about you having gained some sort of confidence after some sort of experience that you endured. And I feel like this experience was in fact you taking off your rose-colored glasses and seeing this person for who they truly were. Someone that was maybe too interested in the, you know, indulging in maybe drink, drugs, etc. Whereas your focus was mainly on your family. Your focus was mainly on building the family up, making the family strong, you know, for future generations. You were all about love, peace and harmony. You were very inclusive. This person was, you know, very detached. It was all about themselves. This is the type of person that may have squandered money on themselves, on clothes, right? Trips, going out with friends, etc. On one hand, they presented that they may have wanted this family life if you had children with them. On another hand, they wanted to lead this single life. In the 7 of Swords right now, this could be your energy, or this could be this person's energy. I'll start off with your energy. I feel like you have grown confident and you are very stable on your own. When you was with this individual, you may have felt that you needed this person because you may have felt that, you know, it looks good on paper to be married and, you know, to have the children, etc. and to have the partner, etc. But then when you close the door, you realize that you may have been living a lie. Some of you may have confided into friends and family members about the situation. And after confiding into friends and family members, you may have realized that, you know, this connection was toxic and it was doing you more harm than good to stay in it. This person may have promised you things that were never fulfilled. And you may have come to the realization that, hold on a minute, I'm doing everything on my own anyway. So, you know, what's the harm of leaving the situation? I can get by because I've been getting by. This person may not have been around much. And through finding this confidence, you may decide to leave this connection, is what I'm picking up. Some of you have left this person, or you're thinking in and out of leaving this person. And you may not tell this person that you're doing so. This is a sneaky card. So it's almost like you feel as though you have to be 10 steps ahead or 7 steps ahead. You know, because you may have felt that this person has manipulated you in the past to keep you stagnant and stuck. They don't want me to say. I'm going to say anyway. Some of you could have been dealing with a Capricorn or a Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars and Venus. And I had to cover the Capricorn card up. And I covered it up with the King of Water, which is Scorpio energy. And the bottom of the deck is the Death card. So some of you could definitely be dealing with a Scorpio. Excuse me if you see pain on my hand. I feel like if it is this person's energy in the now, this person is in a very selfish energy. They are very selfish, and it's almost like they don't even, some of them are aware of what they have done and they are continuing on the path of living their own life. Now, some of you may not have seen or spoken to this person in 7 months. For some of you, this individual sneaked out of the relationship, sneaked out of their responsibilities, leaving you alone to tend for yourself, maybe your children, or just tend for yourself. That this is a very sneaky energy whereby, well, this could also mean that this person has another side to them that they try to keep hidden from you. And that side could specifically mean that they actually want to, you know, they're trying to find their stabilization. They're trying to be stable, but they feel as though they lack stability. And I feel like when they're with you, they find their stability. But there's a side to them that wants to be wild, you know, wants to be carefree. Some of you, I definitely feel this person may have disconnected from you. You may not have spoken to this person. I also feel like this individual may want to remain incognito, and they're feeling quite smug about it. And it's almost like it's a game to them, like, you know, my Virgo can't find me. And, you know, it's almost, they're just thinking mainly about themselves. And they feel very confident as well, with the yellow right there representing the solar plexus. And they may also feel that they can do much better if they're on their own. There could be something about you that made this person feel insecure as well. Again, you were possibly the provider and maybe the caregiver. You were balancing out a lot, and this person, instead of, you know, respecting it, instead of working with you, it was almost like they were working against you. And they had to find their power elsewhere because they felt powerless when they were around you, and they wanted to take some of your power away from you by maybe disappearing, not contacting you, you know, not helping you purposely, just to bring you down. In the future, we have the Page of Cups. So this could be this individual's energy, but I feel more so this is a new love that is coming onto the scene. Some of you may have connected with this individual. This could be a Pisces, your opposing sign. And I say opposing because you could be, you know, resistant to connecting with this individual. But this is fresh energy. You know, this is fresh energy coming in. This could also be the same person. I feel more so this is new love coming in for you. Because sometimes when people leave our lives, Spirit removes them so that new people, new connections can find us. Had they have been there, they would have hindered us and blocked us from connecting with our true soul tribe. This is someone that I feel is very romantic, very empathetic, and this is what you needed because you were projecting love. That's all you wanted to give, that's all you wanted to gain, and you will be connecting with someone that is of that same vibration as well. This is someone that doesn't play games. This is someone I feel that is looking for love, you know, and they genuinely want to connect with a like-minded soul like yourself. And it's up to you if you want to get to know this person. For some of you, this individual may try and come back in because we are approaching the holiday season with this type of energy. But be mindful, because I feel as though this individual will be only in this energy just to mirror you and to get back into your good books, because I feel like they've disappeared and they may have ghosted, unfortunately, some of you. So they may be, again, is the energy of them mirroring you, because they feel like if they're very, you know, playful, jokey, it's all a facade is what I'm getting. It's only because look at the water behind. It's like this person's going to be not revealing their true intentions, not revealing their true emotions. And they may have lost money. There's something about this person. They may have lost money. This is Neptunian energy. This person definitely likes to indulge. This individual definitely likes to escape, because Neptune does rule, you know, escapism, you know, deception. So there's something deceptive about this person, not this new individual, this old individual that's going to try and come back in. They may have squandered all their money on alcohol or drugs or something, or clothes, because this person likes to look good. And they may be coming back in to gain some sort of stability, because I'm looking at the red there, and the red rules the root chakra. They may have lost their home. They may not have a home. This is like someone that could be sofa surfing. This is someone that hasn't got any type of stability in their life, and they find stability with you. So they're going to be trying to come in with an offer, but don't believe it, because this person is not as sweet as they're going to make out. Once you taste that cup that they've got, if you get as far as tasting that cup, you're going to realize that it's sour, because you see how the fish is coming out. And I feel like some of you will actually sense this about this person. There could be a habit, there could be a pattern that this person has. You know, maybe, you know, they go and they come back, and, you know, there's something around that. When they lost all their money, they come back. When they go out there and realize that the world ain't what they thought it would be, you know, they come back. It's a cycle. But you may want to end this cycle. And some of you may end this cycle, and after closing out a chapter and doing the healing work, or even in the now, you may not be with anyone, but there's someone that is going to come into the picture. This Page of Cups person. Now let's take a look at this individual's past. Now, if you're going to meet this Page of Cups person, this person's past wasn't easy either. They were probably married for some of you, and their marriage was quite toxic. This is why I feel like the universe will bring you both together, because you will have similar experiences. And I hear some of you sigh like, oh, I don't want to, you know, bond through trauma. It's not that type of energy. I feel like despite this person's experiences, it hasn't made them lose their heart. If anything, it's made them being more compassionate. They may have been with someone who was very controlling, very vindictive, you know, someone who spent all their money, someone who they may have married because I'm hearing they wanted to do the right thing. I feel more so they want to do the right thing because they overstayed. They stayed in a relationship or in a connection for longer than they should have, because of maybe tradition, because of maybe again wanting to do the right thing. And this person that they were with may have had toxic traits or maybe addictions that they may have felt that they can heal this person from, but it was to their detriment. And in the now, this person is I feel like this person does a lot of meditation. And for some of you, this individual who you may be connecting with, this new person, they may have overcome some sort of addiction themselves in the past. They may have been addicted to alcohol, drugs, etc. And in the now, I feel like this person could be either, they're definitely detoxing, or they could be sober. They may have been sober for 4 years or a year, or they're on their journey to being sober. In the future, we see that this person is still struggling with their addictions, and I don't want to put you guys off, but I got to be honest. I feel like when I say struggling, obviously they get their down days where they may crave for, whatever they used to be addicted to, but they're keeping things under balance. Moving forward, they may feel like in order to get their life on track and to get what they want out of life, they need to be stable. And that means keeping away from things that are toxic. So moving forward, this person is on their way to the right path. They're really focused on doing the right thing, which is going to benefit them. And they may struggle with, coming clean about their past to you, but they will know that they really want you. For some of you, I feel like they may feel as though if they express their past, you may not accept them. That's only for a small few of you. For others of you, they may actually express their past to you, because this is a very open and honest person, transparent person. And they may have married someone in the past that was, very indulgent also. And now they're on a new path. Now they're just focusing on bettering their life. And, since they focused on that, they wanted to, because I feel like when they were in this energy of, addictions, etc., they had no room or no space for a relationship. And they wasn't expecting to meet someone like you. And now that they would have met you, they're going to, do more of the work on themselves, even though they have been working on themselves. But it's like they're going to be trying to find ways of incorporating a relationship, i.e. with you, into their life, and still trying to maintain a balance, looking at their triggers, so that they don't succumb to the urges that they had in the past, and just trying to find a balance, just being honest also, which is admirable and brilliant, to be honest with you, because they have overcome a lot. For some of you, I feel like, and like this Page of Cups, the fish could actually represent them, offering you a cup of water, to be honest with you, because fishes, they swim in water. And now this person may just be very strict as to what they put in their body. They may only just drink water now, is what I'm picking up. The water could also represent their emotions also, but I feel like this person is just on this journey of just bettering their life daily, which is brilliant, to be honest with you. This other individual, I feel like this person was very, very into the dark side of life, maybe with toxic friends, choice of behavior, etc. And you may have felt bounded and stuck with this person, and this person may have been, I'm hearing, rude, maybe aggressive, etc. It's because of their addictions, which they were in denial about. And this person may have projected things onto you, which made you feel guilty. You may not have known why this person was so snappy. It's because they had other things that they were hiding from you, which could have been quite dangerous as well, because you were probably in a connection with this person when they were at their worst and deep into their addictions. With the Four of Cups right here, this person is trying to mellow their life out. They're trying to stay away from what is, I feel like they feel guilt, especially for some of you, if they've sneaked away, they haven't been in contact, they feel a sense of guilt. But every time the guilt creeps up, they shun it away. They're very detached, is what I'm picking up right here. This person doesn't want to feel, because it makes them feel guilty, because they know they've done you wrong. It may have been 4 months, 4 years for some of you, but this person's feeling very guilty. And I feel like maybe family members have asked them, when have you seen so-and-so, or have you seen so-and-so? Especially if you have children, there's an energy of guilt here. But this is the type of person that does not like to admit that they were wrong, or they will justify their actions. They will probably try and blame you, or they have blamed you and made you feel as though, or made other people feel as though you were the issue. That's why they had to keep away. But people know the truth. This person doesn't want to admit that they have, they've got some sort of emotional instability. And until they admit that fact, then nothing will be resolved. Not to say you will ever take this person back, but, it's for their own good, so they can get the help that they need. And moving forward, I feel like this person is still going to be riddled with guilt, wanting to come back in, but knowing that they've taken such a long time to connect with you. Their money is going to be out of balance also. They're going to struggle with their stability. Some of them may be homeless in and out, or some of them may be on the verge of being homeless. For others of you, this individual may be sofa surfing is what I'm hearing, or this individual they're definitely struggling with stabilizing themselves, and they have no one to blame but themselves, because it was easier to blame you when they were with you, but now that they're not with you, they're going to have to come to the realization that they have to solve this issue that they're in, this problem that they've created for themselves. It's almost like you are this person's karma after what they did to you. When you were with them, they may have taken money from you. They may have made your foundations unstable. Now their foundations are unstable. And especially because we're coming up to the holidays and Christmas, this person, may be losing money, trying to hold on to money, because money's disappearing from this individual. And if you have children, they may not have given you money, and it's like, although they didn't give you money, the universe is now making them lose money. They still can't keep hold of the money. This person is very uncomfortable. They will be very uncomfortable also. They're definitely going to be thinking about, coming back in, but they may know that time has gone by. And this is what's going to keep them up at night. This is what's going to keep them feeling unbalanced. Do I go back to, or should I stay where I am? And where I am is not comfortable and it's not permanent. So what do I do? I'm hearing scrimping and saving. So this person may be really struggling. And because of this struggle, they're going to have to, really think about what they did. But this is a selfish energy. It's more about how can I get back in? And this is why I say if this person tries to come back in, it's only for clout. It's only because things are not going too well. This person is a user. In the future, this person may feel as though they've been replaced by someone else. Some of you may decide not to speak to this individual. Some of you may be dating someone new. Could be this Page of Cups, or, someone with water or Capricorn person, or Capricorn in their chart. This person's going to feel replaced. This person's going to feel as though they can't compete with this new person. This person's going to want to focus on building themselves up so that you could see them in a new light. But they will know deep down it's too late. I get a sense this person will bow gracefully. The fact that you would have shifted your energy, even if you decide that you don't want to be in a relationship, this person's going to see and feel that they can't play the same games anymore. It's over for this individual. I'm focusing on this pentacle. This is like the number 8 to me. And this is like the number of affinity. So whatever they've done to you is now going to be projected onto them. And I feel like it's going to be around their stability. They will have realized how much time they've wasted, what they could have had by now, but it's too late. And they're going to be, filled with so much guilt about how they let this get to be to this point. It's like they're going to be trapped in a loop. Let's take a look at your advice cards. I really channel that number 2 of Pentacles, boy. It's not looking pretty for this good person. And I feel like it's because of what they did to you. You know, the universe doesn't play, and the universe may take its time, but they will definitely give, you know, back what you send out, whether good or bad, right? So what is the advice for you, Virgo? Yeah, this see, base chakra, root chakra. I know that my needs are, and I know what my needs are, and I actively pursue them, knowing that I will be guided and provided for when I put in the effort. I open myself to all possibilities and participate fully in life. I use my imagination and my vision to imitate what I wish for, and I pursue it. I'm not waiting to be rescued. I'm not a victim. I am strong. So, you know, with the 7 of Swords, I feel like you are coming into your own, realizing that, you know, you don't need anyone, especially not this individual, to hold you down, because you've been holding everything down on your own anyway. You know, you are not a victim, and you are going to be realizing that, and you'll be overcoming whatever heartache and pain this person has done to you. And you'll be coming into your power, which is why this person's going to be trying to come back. But I feel like they may not come back. This is like mainly their thoughts. Some of you, this person's going to try and come back, but present to you a very soft and understanding image, but it's all a facade. Don't be fooled. Remember, what's in that cup is a fish, you know. Let's see. Advice for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars and Venus, please. Loving these cards. Sorry, Virgo. These are my chakra wisdom cards. I actually went to a shop and I just, you know, saw this box and I thought, you know what, that looks so nice. And I just bought it. And I love it. They're called the Chakra. The Power of Chakras. Over 45 chakra wisdom cards. Beautiful. Okay, the next card, please. Advice for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars and Venus, please. I know that I'm truly worthy and deserve to receive the good things in life. Yep. And I give myself permission to have them. It is time to enjoy the fruits of my labors. I aim to incorporate and embrace fun and joy in my life. I realize that all work and no play is a recipe for energy flow, disruption and exhaustion. I allow myself to experience and receive more pleasure in my life, and I'm flexible to open to change. And I feel like this could be your new change, because you're coming into your power right now, and you may have been single for a while, or you may be thinking, you know what, I'm ready to date. And you may, that's what I'm saying, you may connect with this new love, because it's almost like you're going to give yourself permission to. Before, you may have felt that you had to put your life on hold because this person would have come back and things may have been going great and then they would have left again, etc. Right? I am receptive to embracing activities and events that come my way, even though I may or have avoided in the past. So now you're going to be more accepting of new love offers. And if you haven't done so, then this card is advising you to be open to new love that is out there. Okay. We also have throat chakra. I set clear boundaries for my own behavior, and I cultivate a strong will by being true to myself. I use my willpower to accomplish my daily tasks and spiritual goals, and to encourage uplifting thoughts and behaviors in myself. Doing this will assist me on the next stage of my physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual growth. I stay in touch with my positive thoughts and truth by avoiding substance abuse. And I kept mentioning that, right? My will is strong and my mind is clear. For some of you, you know, maybe yourself and your person may have indulged when you were younger, and maybe you evolved from that. Maybe you were, you know, both party you know, both party buddies, etc. And then you developed a connection with each other, but you've evolved from that way of living. But it seems like this person was still stuck on that old way of being, or this could be this person's energy coming through in a message for the person that, you know, they try and escape through their, you know, through substance abuse, right? And it's actually keeping this person blocked. And this is also, you know, a message to you to say, you know, have boundaries for this individual. Don't allow them around you, especially if they come in and come out, and be comfortable with creating boundaries. Be comfortable with saying no, because this person may make you feel guilty for having those boundaries. I stay in touch with my positive thoughts and truth by avoiding substance abuse. This person, you know, they are seeking clarity and they're seeking stability, and they feel like they can find that within this abuse that they're doing, you know, and through them being unstable and so forth, they're coming around you and it's upsetting your foundations, right? And this is talking about keeping the focus on yourself, you know, evolving daily, you know, connecting with yourself spiritually, and, you know, connecting with self and loving yourself, and knowing that, you know, every day is a new day, and every day we ascend and we grow better than we was the day before. You know, this is about focusing on what's going to make you happy and not putting your life on hold for other people that only care about themselves. Okay, Virgo, that was your December 2021 love reading. I will speak to you guys soon. Please take care of yourself. Honestly, peace out.